Is charged with DUI manslaughter and leaving the scene of a crash after striking a bicyclist Friday night.
The victim, a 58-year-old man, was killed on Highway 98. This is near Gulf Breeze.
Fox 10 News reporter Hal Sherrick talked to friends and co-workers who are mourning his loss.
It was a little after 11 last Friday night, and Marcus Avalos had just pulled into his home on the corner of Bay Breeze and New Hope Drive in Gulf Breeze. He had only been home about 15 minutes when he heard a crashing sound come from his driveway. He went outside to investigate.
So I walked out here to see what the commotion was, and there's a car in the woods about 20 feet, and the back end of my truck had been hit. And I saw this guy standing in my yard, kind of walking stunned, and then I hollered out to him, like, what is going on? And he took off running into the woods across the street.
Avalos immediately called 911. Santa Rosa deputies and the Florida Highway Patrol got there fast. Investigators say the man who fled into the woods was 28-year-old Peter Armstrong. They believe only minutes before, Armstrong's car veered off the road, struck, and killed 58-year-old Paul Shirley while he was riding his bike on the shoulder of Highway 98. County deputies and dogs searched for over 2.5 hours before finally locating Armstrong in these woods. Armstrong was charged with DUI manslaughter, leaving the scene of the crash with a death and resisting arrest. What Avalos didn't know at the time was that he knew the victim well.
He was a friend to everybody that went into that gas station for lunch, man. He made the best cabbage I'd ever had.
Shirley worked in the deli at the convenience store on the corner of Fuller Drive and 98. He lived close by and rode his bike to work every day. He had just left work when he was run down.
It's a tragedy. I have no word. I mean, I've been consumed with thoughts all week. Right now, I don't know how to move on with my stuff. I'm just here day by day right now.
Shirley has no known family in the area, so his co-workers are trying to find homes for his 3 cats and may have to make funeral arrangements for him. Reporting from Gulf Breeze, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.
Armstrong is being held in the Santa Rosa County Jail under a more than $130,000 bond. Investigators say no charges have been filed against the woman Armstrong had in the car with him.